Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, as some of you are aware that I have started a series of success story videos of those clients who have manifested a lot of things in different sphere in this 2025. So, this is the first video of that series. Before starting the video, I want to tell you all that I'm a manifestation coach. I offer one-on-one sessions. It's paid. If you want to work with me or you think that I can help you, then you can message me on Instagram or you can mail me. Thank you. Now let's start the video. So basically, this client came to me in the January of this year. To be very specific, she booked two sessions, that is the 15-day coaching. Her first session was on 5th of January and the second was on the 19th of January. Her whole story is that she and her SP were committed, number one, but because SP had a previous relationship baggage, he had some insecurities. I have already discussed this before, so I'll just go through it very quickly. He had relationship baggage, he had insecurities, he has doubts. Basically, it was totally a red flag type of situation in her 3D world. Whatever she do, he used to scold her, abuse her, whatever. Okay, things were like that. And over the time, these things were increasing gradually. Seriously, what happened, the result was that it was the relationship become toxic. The toxic. And he can pick up a fight on any subject. Like, if she was not able to pick his phone, he will fight. If she was not able to reply him within a time frame, he used to fight. So there was only fights. She came to me at that time where her SP did a breakup, and there was another situation is this, that it was a long distance relationship. She's in India and her SP was in Greece, Europe. We started working. I started identifying her blocks. I started we did yes, we did that meditation as well, because this year only I included the meditation, and these were the few clients with whom I started it in the January of this year. So how to control their nervous system, the living, just ignore the background noise, okay? Navigating the 3D, a lot of things I told her about her mental diet, what should be her routine, what should be her mental diet living in the end, what should be her thoughts, what should be her affirmation, how to handle the negative thoughts, all these things. As I dictate to other people, I also dictated to her. So I repeat again. So this was the old story. There was a breakup, there was arguments, there were fights, there were mistrust, there was a distrust, there were relationship baggage, the relationship become toxic, and all these things eventually manifested in a breakup or separation, whatever you want to call it. Now moving to forward, she knew about the manifestation a little bit. She knew about the manifestation. What I asked her, she told me that she had an idea what is the manifestation, how we create our reality, and etc., which some of you are also be aware of. So the level playing field was the same, that she knows the manifestation. On the 5th of Jan, I took her first session, as I mentioned that. 5th of Jan, 5th of Jan 2025, first session. 19th January 2025, second session. 26th of January 2025, the first movement. There was a series of movements, but there comes a twist. In the April, as I have attached the screenshot, pause the video, read it. Her SP sent the video about the manifestation, and she really panicked that my SP knows about the manifestation. I was like, chill. When your SP knows about the manifestation, you have to use it on your advantage, and that's a good thing. I explained her what should be your thoughts, how to keep how to whatever. I told it, I'm not going to reveal it here, and she focused on to that. moving forward, her SP's mother was suffering from cancer, and she was on a last stage. I have discussed this before as well, that she took care of her SP's mother like a daughter. Not like a daughter-in-law, but like a daughter. There's a difference, right? SP was not here, he was in Greece, and she was taking care of her. Even though they were not committed, there was a on and off in the 3D world. I repeat, there was continuously on and off in their relationship in the 3D world. See, majority of time I ask people, and I'm not saying that you should manifest such conditions and take the advantage of this. No. Many times I advise my clients that try to make peace with the 3D. Either try to make peace with the 3D, or try to not control, I won't say control, but I will say that do something in the 3D world which portrays you that you are a nice person, at least for a time's sake. I am not saying that you have to manipulate the 3D. I'm not saying that you have to do something in the 3D world. No. See, for example, I'll explain this with an example. Suppose your SP called you, and he's saying something like, you don't do this, you don't do this, you don't do this. Majority of you guys have this very bad habit that you go in the 3D world and you started fighting until and unless your SP is not abusing you. Till the time you can tolerate, at least try to tolerate. Please do not make your 3D worse. Like I have shared this example before, that there was one of my client who that was one situation basically where her SP was telling, I'm talking about another client. I'm not saying check the 3D, I'm not saying manipulate the 3D. The only thing I'm trying to say, do not do anything in the 3D world which makes your manifestation journey hell, or something which you will be like regretting after doing something, after saying something in the 3D world. And then when your ego is cooled down, when your anger is cooled down, and then you will be regretting, I shouldn't have done it. Then why you have said that thing in that moment? Your job is to focus on your target, on your manifestation target. Your focus is not to do anything in the 3D world which makes your journey complicated. Now, coming back to this. So, she took care of her SP's mother, and she's really, I'm really happy because XYZ reason, because I have seen people coming to me and cursing SP's parents and here and there, but she is different, and the way she took care of her, it's remarkable. Her SP came back, but by that time, the SP's mother was gone. But something changed in SP's heart. Something she was affirming also, basically. They were on and off in the 3D world, but there comes a period where he confessed that he really, really, really loves her. He really wants to spend his life with her. The only problem that they were having is like the distance. They were finding a country where they can settle for their entire life. So finally they choose the Netherlands. They will be, I want settling over there, a happy life, a prosperous life. I just want to wish you all, both of you, to have a bright future. I intend that you will have everything which you wanted. I pray for you, and I wish you to be blessed with each and everything which you wanted. Okay. So this is the part 1 of the success stories of my client who had manifested what they have manifested in a year. In the second video, I will be discussing the success story of my another client who is going to get married on 18th of January of 2026, upcoming month. We started our journey in the December 2024. So roughly it's a year, it's 1 year plus 1 month, somewhere around. So she's getting married. I will be explaining her whole story and her journey in the next video. Before ending this video, I want to tell you all information that I will be having sale, Christmas sale and a New Year sale, which will be starting from 20th December. That means after 2 days or after 3 days. Today's 17th, right? Yeah. On from 20th December till 5th of January of 2026, I will be having sale 15% off only on one time call sessions. 30 minutes, 45 minutes or 60 minutes call session. It will be 15% off on those. Okay? If you want to book, you can from 20th December till 5th of January of 2026. With this, I'm ending this video. Those of you who are into this manifestation journey, working with me or with anyone else, keep persisting, keep it up. One day you will have it. And please do not get demoralized by listening to the success stories of those people who had manifested within a year, because from now onwards I will be releasing 3 or 4 videos more. Okay, out of which one is going to be the marriage success story, the next one, then there will be a commitment one, and the next one will be the self concept, ultimate self concept one. Okay, bye, take care. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel. Bye.